Now, did you know, number one, they're New Zealand FMA regulated? Number two, did you know they have a copy trading service where you can either be a signal provider or copy signals? And number three, did you know they've got over 26,000 tradable assets, including Forex, crypto, stocks, indices, and even more? And number four, did you know they offer 500 to 1 leverage? And number five, if you open up an account today and trade one lot a month, they're going to give you TradingView Pro for free. Check them out, Lake Bull Markets.
Good morning, traders. How are you? Welcome to the live stream. My name's Tom. I'm a trader. I've been trading for almost over 15 years now. I've got my own channel as well, Simply Forex. And basically, guys, I am, a technical analyst. Yeah, so I look at the charts from a very technical point of view and try and find setups according to that. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to look for some technical setups. We're going to look at the charts and look at some of the trades I'm looking at today. I'm going to show you an absolutely gorgeous, beautiful setup we had yesterday on Euro Aussie dollar. And I gave this trade idea on my channel yesterday, guys. If you don't believe me, check my channel out. We'll look at that setup from yesterday. We'll look at today's setups as well, guys. And then obviously, we'll take as many of your questions as we can. So don't be shy. First of all, come say hello. Yeah, don't be shy. And then give me as many questions as you like, guys. And, it can be to do with anything to do with trading. Yeah, there's so many aspects to trading. So it could be a currency pair that you're in and you need help with. It could be psychology, could be money management, risk, could be strategy, support and resistance, market structure, stop losses, take profits, many, many things, guys. So, like I say, I'm with you for roughly the next 50 minutes. So just ask as many questions as you like. That's the plan. And like I say, guys, I've got my own channel. If you enjoy my analysis as we go and what I have to say about trading, then you will see my channel, Simply Forex. You'll see it in the title of the video. And if not, guys, I'm circling it now. You can see it at the top of the screen here, Simply Forex. All right, so go check it out. You will see my ugly mug. Let's look at this wonderful, beautiful trade from yesterday. All right, look at this on the day chart. Well, let's do a top-down approach, actually, guys, because this is how I trade. All right, so what do I mean by a top-down approach? Well, basically, guys, I look at weekly, daily, H4, and H1. Yeah, because each time frame gives me a piece of information that I can use to make an informed decision on my trade. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, if you're going to make a decision, whatever it is, you're going to buy a wedding ring. You're going to shop around. You're going to get some different information. If you're going to buy a house, you look at a few houses. It's the same with trading, guys. You want to look at as much data as you can. So let's do that with Euro Aussie dollar. I just want to show you this trade yesterday, and I just want to show you how this ticks a lot of the boxes. Yeah. So as you can see, guys, on the weekly chart, Euro Aussie dollar, we are in an uptrend. Yeah. We've got higher lows, higher highs. We are in an uptrend. Okay. You do not need to be Warren Buffett to see that. Okay. And then also, guys, I like the only indicator I use is the moving average 20. Yeah. And you can see here, this is the moving average 20 and price is above that. I also like to see that. Okay. Then I'm looking at candlesticks and just look how bullish these candlesticks are. Yeah. Super bullish. Yeah. And then all I'm looking to do is take it to the next area of resistance. And this is actually a daily level. We'll look at that on a daily in a minute. But, you know, look at all of those things we like. And it's bouncing off of this area of support here. So lots of things to like if we want to buy Euro Aussie dollar on the weekly chart. But we don't stop there, guys. We get more information. So let's go to the day chart now. Okay. And then we just want to see what the day chart is telling us. And the day chart was in a downtrend. Yeah. And then it sort of got back into this range between here and here. And then as soon as I saw this candle, yeah, this candle here that broke these highs, we are in an uptrend. We're in a daily uptrend, and I love trading with day trend. Okay. So once I see that, I'm looking for buys. All right. And now let's go back in time. Oh, no, not that one. Let's play it along one. Okay, so let's go back in time. So now let's imagine we're here and we see this candle. Yeah, we want to buy this candle and we've got our target up here. All right. So you've got a few options. You could potentially get into this trade straight away. This is not how I trade, because if you did get into this trade straight away, realistically, you've got to put your stop below here or even below this channel. All right. Or you can wait for a retrace. Yeah. Will it? But you know, but we don't know where it will. It retrace to this gray zone? Will it retrace somewhere in here? Will it retrace to this gray zone? And the truth of the matter is, guys, nobody on planet Earth knows. Yeah, nobody knows. So what we do is find these gray zones. So daily, yeah, we want to buy. Weekly, we want to buy. Yeah, and then we just have to plot these zones. So if we drop down to the H4 now. So these were my two levels. All right. Yeah, so we can enter here or we can potentially enter here. All right. So let's play this along now. Okay, and we got a nice reaction here. I actually entered on this candle, okay, at that price, but then I had a hedge. I don't know if some of you know my channel, but I talk a lot about hedging. Instead of a stop loss, I use a hedge. So this was a buy trade, and this was a sell trade at the same value. All right. And then if it picks this sell up, no problem. I will wait till my next gray zone. Okay. So I'm in here and you will see that it eventually picks up my stop loss. Okay. So we'll just play this along. There you go, guys. It's picked up my stop loss. I'm still in this. And now we're back down to this level. Yeah. I'm just looking for a reaction at this level. Yeah, not rocket science, guys. I've pinpointed my areas. This one didn't work out, buying here. So now I'm hedged. Yeah. And then when I see these wicks, I then close this hedge. Yeah, because I have a new setup. Yeah. And this was the setup. Yeah. I started buying here. Okay. And I'm also in a buy up here. All right. And then my stop was below here. Okay. And then, you know, the idea is to eventually take profit back up to here potentially. Okay. So let's play it along some more. So price actually comes down. Yeah. And, you know, and actually test that level again. But these lows never break. Okay. Neither does this gray zone. And just look at this area on that chart. Yeah. Not only is it a beautiful diagonal support level, but it's also this nice horizontal support level. Yeah. And if you look at this on the day chart right now, yeah, look at that. You know, that is a beautiful entry on the day chart. If we look at this, yeah, let's come back to here. Again, we've got this support, we've got the diagonal support, and also, guys, we've got the moving average 20. And it literally touches the moving average 20 to the pip and then pings off. Yeah, I use the moving average as dynamic support and resistance. We go back to the H4, you know, and you know it's a good level when price reacts like this. So if we just play this along now, I'll play it along quickly. Yeah, and you can just see, look at that. I mean, it's just shot up, guys. This is such a nice day level and a nice H4 level with bullish candles. So I just wanted to share that trade with you guys from yesterday. It was a beauty. So yeah, there you go, guys. Also, guys, don't be shy. Come say hello. Yeah, I can see some people are watching. Come say hello. Fire some questions at me, guys. Yeah, I'm happy to answer any of them. Do not be shy. At least say hello. I will get quite lonely if I'm doing this stream with no interaction from the audience. I'm going to have a quick drink on that note. And that, guys, is neat vodka. Every good trader has it. No, they don't. Don't drink while you trade. Okay, so let's look at a couple of trades that I'm looking at today. All right, so thank you, Amina. Good morning, Amina. Ali, hi. Thank you. Just joined. What pair was just analyzed? So I just analyzed yesterday's trade that we took on my channel. Yeah, Simply Forex is my channel. We took Euro Aussie dollar buy yesterday. Yeah, and if you don't believe me, check out my analysis vids from yesterday. Yeah, it was a really nice level, guys. So yeah, check that out. And I'm now going to show you my trade ideas for today. And Ali, we can also look at the DAX as well. Yeah, we'll take a look at that in a minute. Let me just show you my trade ideas for today. They're highly correlated. But if we look at let's start again. Let's do a top-down approach. Yeah. So on this Canadian dollar, Japanese yen, I'm looking to sell this pair. So we're at a very important weekly level. All right. And we're starting to see, sellers come into the market. All right. Although we are in a weekly uptrend. But if we drop down to the day chart, and I want to be with daily trend, we are actually in a daily downtrend. So if we just follow structure, yeah, simple as that. This is where we're at. We are in a downtrend. We've got lower lows, and potentially this is the next lower high. Hasn't been confirmed yet, but it could be. All right. So we're looking to sell Canadian dollar yen. Again, guys, price is below the moving average 20. I like that. Yeah. And we've got a really nice bearish candle form yesterday. We saw a bit of yen strength at the back end of yesterday. So, it ticks a lot of boxes, guys. Yeah. And we're at this weekly resistance level. So that's your job, guys. Your job as a trader is to find as many reasons as you can to take a trade. Yeah. And this is what I'm doing here. I'm showing you all of my reasons. Okay. So weekly and daily tell me that I can sell this pair. Now I drop down to the H4 and I'm looking for an entry. So every morning, guys, I plot, as part of my channel, I plot these gray zones for you. Okay. All right. And these are my support and resistance zones. This is where I want to see price break or react. Okay. So this is what I've been waiting for, guys. So we could have a trade today at some point. So if we just follow H4 structure, you can see that we're in an uptrend and now we're in a range. Yeah. We're ranging between here and here. But this candle right here on the H4 has broken these lows and even this last candle's low. So we have had a break, a H4 break of these lows. All right. So I am now interested in this pair. What I want to see is, this is my target down here, guys. This is my target. It's just basically to the next area of support. Makes sense. And it's a psychological level, 108.50. So what do I want to see now, guys? So if I enter now, yeah, I have to put my stop up here. And this is my target. So my trade, potentially doesn't make sense in terms of risk to reward. So I'm just going to wait for a retrace. And you can see I've got an alarm in here. If price retraces back up to this level, because we've got a little bit of, potential resistance here, then I will enter this trade. I will just sell it. I won't wait for a reaction. I will sell it here and then take it lower. And then this is my risk and this is my reward. Yeah, the trade then makes sense. So that's all I'm waiting for, guys. CAD yen, retrace into some value, and then I'm going to sell this pair. All right. So yeah, there you go, guys. That's my trade idea for today. I do have other trade ideas, but like I say, guys, check out my channel, Simply Forex. The name is in the video title of this video you're watching, of this live stream. And also, guys, you can see it up here, Simply Forex. All right, go check it out. Right, so Ali would like to look at the German 30. All right, let's go do that. Let's get out of here. Let's go look at the DAX. All right, let's do a top-down approach together, guys. This is how I roll. Let's do a top-down approach. Okay, Dite Bogo. I was looking at Euro Aussie dollar, and I also took that buy yesterday. Dite Bogo, great minds think alike. Nice trade. That was a beautiful trade. Yeah, I'm going to go as far as say beautiful. Normally I say that was a good trade, that was unsuccessful, but that was beautiful. Daring Shark. Hello, and Ali. Yeah, okay, let's do the top-down approach, guys. I suggest you do the same. So, DAX. Yeah, you can clearly see, okay, even if we made this a little bit tighter, this area of support and resistance. Okay, we can make that a little bit tighter. Okay, so you can see on the weekly chart, price has started to break down. So let's look at structure first of all. Yeah, and it come up to these weekly highs and then sellers have taken over. Yeah, it's breaking down. Weekly, yeah, let's just see that again. Weekly, we are now seeing lower highs, lower lows. We are clearly in a downtrend. The problem we have is that we are at a weekly support level. Yeah, look at this weekly support level. Yeah. And this is how I plot my gray zones, guys. My support and resistance. Sorry, I call them gray zones, but my support and resistance zones. This is, I'm just looking for where has price reacted historically. And look how many times this area has been touched. So we know this area is a good area for buyers. Yeah. So straight away, Ali, before I even look at any other time frame, you have got conflict. Yeah, because you've got downtrend. Okay, so you have sellers, but you're at a very nice support level, so you have buyers. Yeah, and I do not trade conflict. Yeah, not news conflict, but conflict on the charts. I cannot trade that conflict. Yeah, who will win? We don't know. Yeah, nobody knows. Who's going to win that war, buyers or sellers? Yeah, answers on a postcard. No one knows, guys. So what would it look like? So if buyers won, we'd probably see a nice bullish candle here. And you could potentially trade this back up to here. Yeah, but I would not like to go against trend. Or we get a break of this level. We get a big bearish candle breakthrough here. Then we know sellers have won. All right. But until that point, this is a bit like no man's land. All right. So that's pretty much it. I don't even need to look at any other charts, but let's look at the day chart. And again, we're still in a downtrend. Yeah. Almost a range, guys. This will be interesting, but I cannot sell into this support. So when you get these daily sellers and these weekly buyers, what you will find is this price action. Yeah, it will just range. Yeah, until we have a winner. because you've just got sellers, buyers, sellers, buyers, sellers, buyers. You know, no one's winning. And I don't want to be in that. Yeah, I don't want to be in this sideways price action. Okay. I mean, you could trade, you could sell the top, buy the bottom, but I need to see a break either side and wait for a winner. So for me, Ali, yeah, not really tradable at the moment, the DAX. Okay, so I hope that helps. Right, what else are we looking at? Rudra, please analyze US dollar, Canadian dollar. No problem, Rudra. Let me have a quick drink of my vodka and I will do that. Okay, so let's have a look at US dollar, Canadian dollar. So this, yeah, this is tricky to read. All right. Why is it tricky to read? Let me show you. So here, yeah, we're getting higher. Let me take these triangles away. This is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a triangle. But let me take these away so we can just see structure clearly. Okay. So structurally, we're seeing this. Okay, at this point. Okay, so it was difficult yesterday because we were getting lower highs, but higher lows, which is why I drew in that triangle. That's what we're seeing. We're seeing a triangle formation, you know, something like this. Okay, so that's why I drew in that triangle. And then I want to see a break of this triangle. You'll see triangles all everywhere, guys. It's a common chart pattern. Yeah, you can have ascending triangles, descending triangles. This is like an equilateral triangle. Yeah, it's even. So yeah, and now we have had a break. We had this bullish candle breakout. This broke these highs. Yeah, and this broke out of this candle. So normally I would be keen to buy this. Okay. But why am I not keen to buy this? Yeah. This is why we look at all the different time frames. You know, maybe this does still have a little bit of room up to here. Okay. There's a bit of room. But if you look at the weekly chart, all you're doing is buying into a massive rejection wick. And I do not want to buy into that. Yeah. There are sellers here. You can clearly see that. Yeah. The candle has told you there are sellers. Yeah. And if we zoom out a little bit, this is a good weekly level. Yeah. Price has reacted here, 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 and here. Yeah. So although it's broken out of that triangle, I do not want to buy that into here. Yeah, there's sellers. So, you know, if you said, Tom, you had to trade it because of this break with this, I would trade it back up to these highs. You've got a little bit of room, but I wouldn't trade it. But if I had to, I'd buy it, but I wouldn't trade it because of that weekly candle. All right. So yeah, that's US dollar, Canadian dollar, guys. Let's look down to the H4. Yeah, I mean this, you know, like I say, you've got a bit of room up to here, but then you're gonna see sellers here. Yeah, but you are in a H4 uptrend. Okay, and then if I was going to buy it, where would I buy it from? Well, you can clearly see there's a nice level here. Yeah, so if you do want to buy it, wait for a retrace down to here. You know, these last highs was once resistance, then it becomes support. This is a nice level, but I would still have to put my stop below here and then look to take price up. So yeah, this would be a really nice level. So yeah, there you go, guys. That's US dollar, Canadian dollar. I hope that helps, Rudra. So yeah, that's what I do, guys. I'm a technical analyst. I break it all down, look at chart patterns, structure, support and resistance levels, candlesticks. You know, it's not rocket science, guys, what I look at. And I look at several time frames and then I, you know, piece the puzzle together. you know, and then I try to find high probability trades by using this method, guys. Yeah, and if you are interested in my technical analysis, then come join us. Yeah, the channel is Simply Forex. It's in the title, and Simply Forex is also up here, guys. Yeah, come join it. Right, what else are we looking at? Okay, Rico. Good morning. Please analyze the US 30. So we want to look at the Dow Jones. Okay, so we looked at the DAX earlier, and obviously these indices are highly correlated, you know, across the world, really. But, you know, obviously there are some differences. So let's take a look at US dollar 30. Let's look at the weekly chart. And actually, guys, what we're going to do, we're going to do this together. Okay, so we're gonna do the analysis together, and I'm going to ask you basically a fundamental question. Okay, and the question is, you know, basically, if you boil trading down to its essence, yeah, the bare basics, you have three choices in trading. You can buy an indice, a currency, a commodity, whatever it is. You can buy, you can sell, or you can stay out of the market. Those are your three options. That is it. Okay, so I'm going to ask you now, guys, looking at the US dollar 30, this is the weekly chart. Okay, and only the weekly chart. Yeah, would you, looking at this chart, would you buy, sell, or stay out of the market? What would you do, guys? Dow Jones, buy, sell, or stay out of the market? You tell me, guys. You're gonna do the work. I'm gonna have a drink. So Ava, we'll look at Euro US dollar, we'll look at US dollar yen, guys. But first, we're gonna analyze this chart together. So weekly chart, would you buy, sell, or stay out of this chart? The one on my screen right now. Not looking at daily or H4, just a weekly. Okay, so Diet Bogo would stay out, Amina would stay out, Rico would stay out. Any other answers, guys? I would love to get your insight as well. Because basically, guys, if you think about it, you are the market. Yeah, you're the market. You think of yourselves as an indicator. Yeah, if all of you tell me to stay out, that is a pretty good indication to stay out of the market. If you all tell me to buy it, it's a pretty good indication to buy the market. So this would be an you're a sample of the trading, you know, the millions of traders. Okay, Amasana would sell. Okay. So we've got 3 stay outs and 1 sell. So the over, if you were an indicator, you would be telling me to stay out of this market. All right. And I agree. Okay. So, you know, there is, why would I stay out? Let me explain. So we are in a weekly downtrend. Yeah. There's no two ways about that. But we have bounced off an important weekly level. Yeah. We're also bouncing off another important weekly level. So again, we've had buyers at this level, and now we're seeing sellers at that level. Yeah. So who's in control? Yeah. We don't know. Yeah. Is it these buyers that have come up from here, or is it these sellers? Yeah. And we really don't know. Yeah. We don't know. If I get a candle like this, yeah, nice bullish candle, followed by a selling candle like that, you know, don't trade it. It's contradiction. Nobody knows. Will sellers win? Will buyers win? Do not know. Okay, so I would agree with you guys, and I would stay out of this market. But now let's get more information. That's just the weekly chart. Let's go look at the day chart now. Okay. So now if we take a look at the day chart, all right. Again, I'm going to ask the same question. Would you buy, sell, or stay out of this indice on the day chart only? Okay, let me see your questions, guys. Yeah, looking forward to your answers. Okay. Okay, a little bit of thought going into this one, guys. Good. Yeah, would you buy, sell, or stay out of the Dow Jones on the day chart? Okay, Amina, possible sell. Okay. Wasn't convincing though, Amina. That was like, possible sell. You know, if we're going to enter the market, guys, we need conviction. Yeah, we need to believe in what we're seeing. Diet Bogo, stay out. Diet Bogo is probably the most unusual YouTube name I've seen. And I mean that in a complimentary way. So we've only got 2 people to answer, guys, all right? So, again, stay out. Yeah, I mean, again, if you were the market, you were an indicator, you would tell me to stay out. And I would agree. I would say there is this level here. Yeah, tested again. There is that level there. We have actually had a break in trend. Yeah, this candle here just broke all of these last highs in here. Yeah, so we're getting higher lows, higher highs. Daily for me is in a downtrend. In an uptrend. Yeah, by looking at this chart. So daily for me is in an uptrend, but it is a little bit subjective. It's not overly clear, but just for looking at higher highs, higher lows, that is in an uptrend. But we're immediately at this level of resistance. So, you know, we're like getting this choppy action. So again, guys, I would just stay out of this pair. What would I want to see? Yeah, so what we'd need to see, guys, is this, you know, a break of this or a break of this. If we get a break of this, you know, then daily and weekly buyers have won the battle. If we get a sell of this, then, you know, if we get a break of this, then daily sellers have won the battle. But this is pretty untradeable. Yeah, we've got like sellers, buyers, sellers. It's just choppy. Yeah, if we look at this on the H4, guys. Yeah, look at that. Look at how disgusting this price action is. Yeah, I bet this caught loads of people out. And what do I mean by that? Because look, if we go up with H4 structure, yeah, people saw a break of these lows. I bet people were selling this. Yeah, I bet you they were. Yeah, only for price to do that. And then at this point, breaks these highs, it's in an uptrend. So you can see all this, you know, everything you need is in the charts. Yeah, I'm just reading the chart. You just need to understand the story it's telling you. So, you know, I bet this caught many people out. And it's just scruffy, yeah, downtrend, uptrend, downtrend. We've broken these lows, but now we're at this level. So like I say, guys, a break either side of this, I might become interested. All right. But while we're in this, you know, this choppy, crappy price action, not interested, guys. So yeah, that's what I want to see, a break either side on the Dow Jones. So I hope that helps Rico. Well, you answered it, guys. You did all the hard work. You know, guys, yeah, you told me on the weekly to stay out. Yeah, that was the overwhelming majority. And on the day chart, you told me to stay out. Yeah. So why would I trade this? Yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, you know, it does. If you're scalping the 5-minute chart, then fill your boots. I don't go any lower than the hourly chart. You know, I don't trade like that. But from a slightly higher time frame point of view, I just would not be trading this today. You have all told me to stay out of this, and I totally agree. I will not be trading this today. And that's how I suggest you keep it, guys. Keep it very binary. Would I buy this? No. Would I sell it? No. Okay, next pair. Look at the next pair. Would I buy it? No. Would I sell it? No. Right, next pair. Would I buy it? Yes. Would I, and just go through. That's why I look at 28 currency pairs every morning religiously. Yeah, because out of 28 currency pairs, by looking at weekly and daily, I'm going to find a couple of pairs that I'm interested in, like Canadian dollar yen today. And then, I can trade it with conviction because the higher time frames tell me that I can. All right. So, yeah. And keep it simple, guys. Yeah. You'll see there's no indicators here either. There's just a moving average 20, which I use as dynamic support or resistance. Yeah. Keep it simple. So I hope that helps, Rico, with your analysis of the Dow Jones. Okay, so there you go. I have Bogo. I have learned something today. I'm South African. It means gratitude in English. I like this. It's nice to have gratitude. Yeah, cool name. I like it. Right, what else are we looking at? So Ava Saver. I like your name. It rhymes. Let's look at Euro US dollar. This is another one, guys, where price action is, I was going to swear, but is a bit tricky. So I'll do this one, guys. Oh, no, I'll do this one. Yeah. So again, just look at the weekly chart. If I look at nothing else but these two candles, that tells me enough about Euro US dollar. Yeah. Buyers are in control. Sellers are in control. Yeah. Who's going to win? We don't know yet. Yeah. I know all the charts you've shown me, guys, are the same, but don't trade them. If there's not a clear setup, if I'm going to buy a pair, I want everything telling. I want weekly, daily. You'll never get them all lined up, but I want enough reasons to buy. Yeah. If I'm going to sell a pair, I want the market to be, open the floodgates. There you go, Tom. Sell. Yeah. But this straight away is absolute conflict. All right. So, but let's get some more information. We know this is a very good weekly support. We know this is a good weekly support as well. And this is the problem we're having. We are between a rock and a hard place. Maybe we can trade between this. Okay. But, that's what we're seeing on the weekly. If we go down to the day chart now, okay. Everyone, guys, I want you to answer this question. So Euro US dollar on the day chart, you have to clearly identify trend structure. So Euro US dollar, guys, on the day chart, is that an uptrend, a downtrend, or a range? Okay. So everyone, guys, please answer this. Euro US dollar day chart, is that an uptrend, a downtrend, or a range? I'm going to have a drink. I'll be slurring my words soon. Yeah, exactly, Ava. We've got Pal speaking later as well. So Ava is saying a range, Amina range, Diet Bogo a clear range, FX Newbie a range. Okay, so again, guys, if you as an indicator, yeah, I would heed what you were saying. Yeah, I mean, there's a few ways to look at this. Yeah, so yeah, it's in a range. Yeah, we can see that. Okay, it's in a range. Also, I mean, these highs here don't break. This candle never breaks this high. So you could still argue it's in a downtrend. We're still getting lower lows, and these highs haven't been broken. Yeah. So we could suggest a downtrend. But then, yeah, if we look at this, are we seeing higher lows? You know, that's the problem with euro US dollar. And that's the problem with US dollar pairs, full stop. There's a lot of indecision. There's basically this battle of US dollar is so strong. Yeah. If you look at the day chart, look how strong the US dollar is. Yeah. The US dollar is so strong. Can it continue? And this is the fight we're having at the moment. Or is it time for that US dollar strength to weaken? Yeah, and basically what you're seeing here is that fight. Yeah, you're seeing this fight in this price action. So again, guys, I don't want to be part of that. Yeah, like I say, when I show you a chart, yeah, and you all say, buy it, Tom, I will buy it. If I show you a chart and everyone says, sell it, Tom, I will sell it. You know what I mean? That's what I want to see, charts like that. Not charts like this, where structure isn't clear. All right, so I would just stay away from euro US dollar. What does a winner look like? This. Break of this, get a big bearish candle, breaks these lows, sellers have won. Get a big bullish candle, breaks these highs, buyers have won. Either situation, I become interested. You know, and that's what I will wait to do. And I don't have an opinion on it. I don't think, oh, the dollar's very oversold, I think buyers will win. I don't use terms like I think, I believe. I just look at the charts and deal in hard facts. Yeah, simple as that, guys. Yeah. So I will wait for the chart to tell me what to do, and then I will do it. The chart is my master. Yeah. And it should be yours. If you're trading, don't fight the chart, listen to the chart, trade the chart. Yeah. Okay, guys, what else are we looking at? Coach Carter, hey, good day, guys. I've missed out on the live stream today. Tom, thanks a lot for your tutorials, and I'll definitely watch it later. Coach Carter, you're welcome. Yeah, check them out. And also, guys, I have, every day as part of my channel, I do little tutorials as part of my analysis. I give you my trade ideas every day. I give you my gray zones, as in my support resistance zones, where I'm going to enter from. So guys, yeah, if you're interested in all of that, check out my channel, Simply Forex. Yeah, the title is in the video description. If not, you can see it up here, guys. I'm circling it now, Simply Forex. All right, so check it out. Come check it out. We'd love to have you. So, Ava, if after the speech, so Fed Chair Powell is speaking later today. So if after the speech price still hasn't broken 1.045, yeah, exactly, yeah, but comes to rest, would you look for a high probability buy from the low? No. No, I wouldn't really. I hear what you're saying, Ava. Yeah, so if price comes all the way down to here and literally test these lows, yeah, and bear in mind this is a weekly level, would I enter here? So funnily enough, Ava, I said no, but funnily enough, as part of my channel, we've been looking at a strategy that looks at combining weekly levels with H4 structure. So I might once we get a H4 structure break. Okay, so let's just go to the H4 and I'll show you what I mean. So this is that last low that Ava is talking about. And let's say price makes it all the way back down to here. Yeah, I won't just enter the trade. No, what I will do is this, guys. Let's say, let's move it over a little bit. Let's just say we get a H4 structure, looks like this. Okay, and then we reach these lows. Okay, then all I'm looking for is a break of H4 structure. You know, if it comes up like this, and then we see something like this, and then bang, we get a break, a level, we start to see higher highs, higher lows. Yeah, I will take the trade then. Then I will potentially start buying. And this will be a bit of a swing trade, not so I'm an intraday trader, guys, but this would be a swing trade, a trade I would keep hold of, and my target would be back up to here. So I would do that, Ava. All right, but yeah, good question, interesting question. Okay, Amina, can we have a look at Aussie dollar, US dollar? Yeah, everyone's bang on the US dollar majors. So this is how quickly I will look at the market sometimes, yeah? I will come in the morning and I will say to myself, right, what's structure? Structure's a downtrend. Okay, it's in a downtrend, but we're hitting support. No trade. Simple as that, guys. Yeah? And that's what I do with all 28 currency pairs. I cannot sell that. Yeah? You know, if I sell this, yeah, I'm selling into key support. So no trade. Yeah. Remember, guys, your idea of as a trader, you need to find reasons to take a trade. Yeah. And you know, I want to sell this because firstly, it's in a downtrend, lower highs. Yeah. But we're not breaking these lows yet. So I want to sell it, but I'm just not going to sell into this level. Yeah. And people will say, oh, Tom, but it might break this level today. Yeah. But then you're just predicting. Yeah. You're predicting price. How do you know that? Nobody knows that. So today it won't be a trade. But then if I come back tomorrow morning and let's say we have this candle like this. Yeah. Let me draw that again. It's the vodka, guys. Yeah. Makes me draw funny. Yeah. And if I saw a candle like this, bearish red candle, yeah, then I would be like, right, now we've got a trade because the day chart has broken these lows and therefore we have lower lows, which is a continuation of trend. Okay, so tomorrow this might be a trade if we get a break, but today I'm not going to predict the future. Yeah, if anything, I would predict we get a bounce off this level. Yeah, because it's an important level, but I don't want to buy this because it's clearly in a downtrend. All right, guys. So yeah, that's Aussie dollar, US dollar. Yeah, and it's as simple as that, Amina. I don't, you know, I'm just keeping it simple, and this is how you should look at the charts. Yeah, there's no trade there for me. So I hope that helps, Amina. Can you find input on a small clock to look at the weekly? Can you find input? Sorry, Amma, if you could explain that question. Amina, yep, and it's done. Yeah, okay. So, Diet Bogo, I'm looking for continuation to the upside on Euro Aussie dollar. What are your thoughts? My thoughts are it's hitting resistance. So this is my target. Yeah, so this is my target. I've already taken profit on this trade. Yeah, but left a little bit to run. Okay, so this is my target because you can see price has reacted at this level previously. So, you know, it might make it up to this 800 level because price likes to find a psychological level, or even 750. Yeah, but I wouldn't like to keep pushing this. If it breaks through this, then yeah, I'll look for another retrace and then enter. But, you know, I've taken some profit on this. If we look at the weekly, yeah, I mean, even if I pulled this across, there is, you know, a weekly level over here. Yeah, so yeah, a little bit reluctant to keep that running unless it breaks that gray zone. All right, if we go back to the day chart, yeah, you can see this level. Okay, guys. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed my analysis and how I look at the charts. Remember, today I'm looking at Canadian dollar, Japanese yen short. Let's have a quick look at that. So I'm just waiting for a retrace, guys. If I get a retrace into here somewhere, I'm selling Canadian dollar, Japanese yen. Okay, so that's my trade idea for today. And I give you these trade ideas every day as part of my channel, Simply Forex. Go check it out. The title's up here. All right, guys, on that note, I'm going to call it a day. I hope you've enjoyed the live stream. Thank you very much for all of your questions. Much appreciated. I hope you have a great trading day, and I'll see you again soon, guys.